Suppose $5,500 was deposited into an account that offers a 2.57% annual interest rate, compounded continuously. The word annual should be in here. Oops. How long will it take for the account to grow to 10 grand? Well, we had this similar problem earlier on when we had compound interest and continuous compounding, but in those we were solving for A. Here, by asking how long will it take, we're solving for T. Since it's compounded continuously, then it's this formula, A equals PE to the RT. A is how much you have at the end. We want 10 grand at the end. P is how much you start with. We're starting with 5,500. E is not a variable. E is the number E. R is your interest rate as a decimal. So 2.57% becomes 0.0257. And T is time in years, so just T, because we don't know exactly what it is. We need to solve for T. T is currently in the exponent, which means this is an exponential equation. Since it's an exponential equation, we have to worry about, can I make both sides to be the same base? Well, I can't make both sides to be the same base. One side is an E. The other side is just a fraction, or will be a fraction, I should say. So because of that, we're going to eventually need logarithms. But in order to use logarithms, we have to remember that the exponential guy has to be isolated. We currently are multiplying it by 5,500. So to undo that, we're going to divide both sides by 5,500. On the left-hand side, if you were to throw that into your calculator, you're going to get an ugly, ugly decimal. Do not write this as a decimal, because if you do, then you're going to be truncating your answer, rounding it early, and because of that, you will not end up with the correct amount of time at the end. Reduce it as a fraction. 10,000 over 5,500 is 20 elevenths. So our exponential term is isolated. We need to solve for the variable which is in the exponent, so we need to write it as a logarithm. So according to the definition of log, since the base of the exponent is an e, that means the base of the logarithm will be an e, which makes it a natural log. So natural log of 20 over 11 equals 0.0257 t. Natural log of 20 over 11 is a number, so treat it as such. You're multiplying t by 0.0257. How do you undo that? You divide. So this fraction right here is the exact value of t. Now if you carefully put that into your calculator, you're going to hit the ln button. It should make a left parenthesis. You're going to say 20 divided by 11. Close your parenthesis, then you're going to say divided by 0.0257. If we round to two places, you get 23.26, and the unit for t is years. So in 23.26 years, your account will go from $5,500 to $10,000. Don't round your decimal, keep it as the 0.26, because sometimes, depending on the problem, you can use that decimal to figure out exactly what hour of the day your account has turned from 5,500 into 10,000. We're not going to go that far, we're just going to keep it as 23.26 years.